Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend, Grammy Award winner, singer, songwriter, Kaya Jones. Hi, Kaya. How are you?
Hi, how are you, Robert? Good to be with you.
Oh, always. And I love your furry companion that keeps jumping in and out. So,
I know he's well, we are in outer space, so he really is part of extraterrestrial at this point. He's coming in and out.
so listen, I wanted to just, this is a conversation between your friends. I mean, one of the
Yeah,
things we always talk about in the greater struggle to against anti-Semitism, Jew hatred, whatever we end up calling it,
yeah.
right? Is you and I still come back to got to go to Israel to see it, and yet the way we need to tee this up is that
How do we bring people? How do we take?
how do you bring Israel to
I think
them, right?
how you bring
And
the
make
light,
people
the
understand that
light,
Israel's
right?
story
Well,
is their
it's
story.
actually a biblical prophecy. This is actual biblical prophecy that a greater Torah is going to be taught in the world, and that the light of the world is going to come directly from Israel out, which I believe is the Messiah energy, the Messiah movement, the Messiah in the conduct and character and how we do life. How do we do life as people that are connected to the land?
Well,
We do it
and that are peoples of the book, right?
right.
Exactly.
We do it differently. How do you show people Messiah? You show up and you conduct yourself in a way that he said to conduct yourself, or that you believe you're supposed to conduct yourself. You don't kill other people. You don't threaten other people. You don't treat people bad even when they hate you. You stand firm. You be the light on the hill that's not meant to be hidden. You show the goodness of what you've been taught and what exists in you, which is God. And when the world is lacking God, and you know it's lacking God when people are celebrating death and destruction more than they're celebrating life. So
Yeah, for sure.
how do we show Israel? We show Lahaim, we show life, right? We show the goodness of celebrating life. Today you woke up. Amazing. How many millions of people around the world did not wake up today? Or they
Right.
woke up dying of an illness, or they woke up in pain, or they lost someone yesterday. Um, the fact that you are okay, you're in health, you're in wellness, your family is around, you have a job, you have a bed, you are blessed. And that's how, in my opinion, how do you show Israel? You show celebration. You show the goodness that we're taught to share with the world, which does come from the Torah. And Christians know it too because they have the Torah in their Bible. So, you know what I mean? You show the opposite of hatred. You show love.
Why care about Israel?
I personally think the more that you spend time with God, the more that your life comes together. Israel is the source of the existence of creation. It really is. If you want to see and understand why you're here, what your purpose is, why there is a thing called Torah IQ, why it's so special, why the evil in this world wants to destroy it, truly destroy it, wipe it off the map. And of course, by doing that, you would be erasing the only proof of the existence that we have, the oldest proof of existence. And I mean just that. There's nowhere else you can go. I mean, yes, you can go and see the Roman, the Romans, you can go and see Greece, but there's no way that you haven't heard about the Bible, even if you're a non-believer. So don't you want to prove it wrong? If you don't believe, I mean, go show that it's wrong. I mean, you won't. It'll end up
So
proving
that's a
that.
that's a contrarian approach. Okay.
Right. Like, go prove it wrong. I mean, prove that Jesus wasn't here. Prove that all of these people that you've heard about didn't exist, Adam and Eve, and how it all came together. I mean, go to the source of where it began in the Middle East.
Kaya, I always enjoy talking to you. Your clarity, your passion, your faith.